I'm going to do this intro series because it's fun to be able to introduce these different collections that I've been building for the last 6 months. So up next is the Crystal Witch. And actually the Crystal Witch was the first one that I drew. I don't know why I didn't start with that, but it's more because the Green Witch, I realized that that calls to me more. But all of these practices, I build them into stories of these prints. And so for me, all the different witches familiar are a little essence of all the practices I like to partake in. But for some, there's emphasis of like being called to one more specifically, one style of ritual, one style of practice is more called upon. But for the Crystal Witch, this is the one that I drew. It features a Maine Coon and a very style of like, I was inspired at the time by this like Studio Ghibli illustration style drawing. And also I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time on N64. And so there's like a little essence of that in here with the crystal styles and stuff like that. But I really was so proud of myself because it was the first digital drawing that I've ever done. And I really loved how it turned out. So this is what kind of kicked off the first of this Witches Familiar collection series. And then I made it into the book with the pages. This is what I would say the more minimalist style of pages, which I like too. Some days I'm like bright, colorful. Other days I'm like, give me the minimalist. Because there's so much you can do with like this creamy gray background and adding all these other colors. And so the first iteration was, of course, my little notebook with the sticky notepad. So these ones I, again, manufactured, and those were for the Winter Solstice collection launch. So it's already the spring equinox. I'm so happy.